Hey everybody, today I'm going to be making a movement guide for Apex Legends. This is mainly for beginners, because yeah, I'm going to be going over a lot of things that people should be doing but really aren't. So first thing is, I know this is really simple, but I actually see nobody doing this for some reason, and it's slide jumping. Like, for some reason, none of my teammates slide jump on it. Even people like level 100s still don't slide jump. If you don't know why you slide jump, it gives you an extra speed boost and makes it harder to hit. But like, just slide jump. There's literally nothing wrong with slide jumping. So just do it. Just slide jump. Okay? If you don't know how to do it, you slide and jump. Big brain. Alright. On to another thing that we're going to be talking about is wall jumping. This is more advanced for people, but it's actually not that hard. So what you want to do, slide jump. Yes, you want to slide jump into this wall and let go of W. So when you hit the wall, make sure you're not holding W or moving forward on the controller. Yeah, I can't speak. And as soon as you hit the wall, you jump. See? You can do many things with slide jumps. Just slide jump. Okay, once again, you slide jump, let go of your movement, and jump once you hit the wall. So, one thing you might want to know is you can't do it on a wall where you're just going to hang immediately. Like this wall, you can't do it if it's like as short as this, because you're just going to hang and you're not going to get any height. And you can't do it on this. So yeah, as long as it's tall enough where you're not gonna be stuck in this thing when you jump, then you should be able to wall jump in it. And of course, it has to be relatively like 90 degrees. Well, of course you can't. Like, yeah, definitely can't wall jump on that. But yeah. So main uses of wall jumping is to get over a wall pretty easily. Like, you can just do that and you skip the climbing animation. It'll make you harder to hit. So like if I'm in a wraith queue, I'm hard to follow and I'm hard to hit. Well, I can't be hit, but yeah. I'm hard to follow. People are gonna be confused about where you're gonna go when you're on the wall, because they won't see you climbing straight up. But yeah, overall uses, easy to get over walls, and it's hard to hit. It's something like a wraith queue. So one quick thing I want to go over is using ziplines. So of course, ziplines are pretty simple. You hit D or whatever you want to use, depending on what controls you use. So one thing to make you hard to hit, just turn. Like, you can tell, like, when you're turning, you're going around in a circle, and you're actually hard to hit. Just keep going in circles, and you'll be hard to hit. And one thing that's sort of helpful to know, but you don't, it's pretty advanced, it's actually pretty hard to do, is you jump, look around, jump like that, and just keep doing that. Of course, you can't really do it now, because they nerfed ziplines. Alright, so another thing I'm going to be talking about ziplines is zipline jumping. I don't really have a name for it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. So basically what you do, well, what it does first is, you see, you get like a giant jump in the air. So in order to do that, it's just actually hard on the controller, because like, you have perfect timing, and if you're on keyboard and mouse, I recommend setting something on your scroll wheel, like scroll up or scroll down to jump. So it's easier. So what you do, you jump, you ride, and immediately you jump. And yeah, it'll take some practice, but eventually you can get down consistently. If you're doing it like this, then You're either jumping too late or too early. Like right now I'm jumping. Okay. And yeah, it'll take some practice, but eventually you can do it. You'll be able to do it consistently. It's not that hard unless you're on controller. So the point of this is basically like get on high ground. Like there's a building you can get on, like I can just get on that without having to go on a climbing animation like this, like on that. I can just zipline jump onto this, then climb on that. You're harder to hit once again. And you can get on some places that the enemy won't expect you to be. So yeah, have some fun jumping, or whatever it's called. I really don't know. I really don't have a name for it. Alright, so another thing I want to talk about, it's once again really simple, strafing. So you guys, oh yeah, I strafe, I strafe whenever I shoot. I strafe, but most of your strafes, everyone I well, a lot of people I see, especially low level people, they just strafe back and forth. Very, it's very predictable. You just do it like this. So maybe one thing you want to do, you might want to go further one side, then like do that, and just mix it up a bit. And also you want to throw in some crouch spans in there. So yeah, just crouch every now and then, and don't do this. If I see anyone do this, I'm actually going to cry. So, well, maybe not cry, but I'm gonna be disappointed, very disappointed. Alright, so the last thing I want to talk about is climbing. So let's switch to revenue for this. Just so I can climb faster and stuff. So one thing you might want to know about climbing is, if you're holding W, you can actually use DNA to, or left and right on your left stick on controller, to actually twist around this. As long as you're holding forward, you'll pretty much stick to it. Glue or something. So you can actually climb this pretty easy. Go up here. The thing about climbing is you can find like weird paths to places that people won't expect you to be in. So like, one example is on the building in Capital City, or Fragment West, it is now. Like, you can actually climb on from the side of the building and still get to the top without having to use the zip lines. And people still don't expect it. So yeah, that was pretty much all for the tutorials, and let's get into some gameplay.
Only the best for my friends.
Today's a good day to cheat day. Ready to go.
This is your champion.
I'm the jump master. I won't let you down, except by falling. This might be a good place to land. Hold your breath if you have to breathe.
Alright, this is the building I was talking about, and there's actually a pretty easy way to climb it. Let's just grab a weapon. A quick longbow, why not? Alright, obviously I could just grapple, but if I was playing a different character, I could just climb up here, then climb up here, and then you can climb up one more story, but I'm just gonna go help my teammate. Wait, okay.
First blood and it's not. Heard that. Okay. Let's explore this way. Watch out for the new kill leader, friend. Fire in the hole. Using grapple.
Enemy right here. Spy an enemy.
I need energy ammo.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the noise, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Trust in the past, time to go fast. Feel with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, dreams, ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my heart
Alright, okay.
adrenaline. Yeah,
I missed half my shots right there.
and I hope
I accidentally alt tab.
you in, yeah.
The heck? What? What can I drop? Okay, that was weird.
I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path,
Okay.
only, oh damn, I'm going, I want the fake love, I want the real stuff, everybody listen up, cause I've only said it once, I'ma show you all the path, if you want it bad, I'ma show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back, yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one, working hella hard till I get just what I want. Rising sun to sun, take a like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won. Yeah, let's do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine.
Well,
Feel my own adrenaline, yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. able, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me,